Hi there, this is Vicky from Puzzles and Purrs. Welcome to our channel. Today I'm excited to share with you some back-to-school puzzle shopping I did. I recently took my daughters out back-to-school shopping, and while we were there, I couldn't help myself but to look for some puzzles. So I'm excited to share with you a video that I took while I was shopping of the different puzzles that were available. Have a look and see if you can figure out which puzzles I ended up getting. Also, I'm very curious about what puzzles you would have gotten. So please leave a comment below with your favorite puzzles that I saw while shopping and what you would have bought yourself. So here we go, on to the stores. I went to 3 stores while we were shopping to look for puzzles. The first one I went to was a Barnes& and Noble. Now, as you know, if you've ever been to one, in addition to books, they have a really nice puzzle section. And what I really like about it is they have a lot of brands that I don't usually see in other stores. So I do enjoy them. They also have some White Mountain puzzles, which I always like seeing. But most of the White Mountain puzzles that I saw at Barnes& and Noble were ones that I already had, so I didn't get any of those. But while I was at Barnes& and Noble, what did I get? Let's have a look. I ended up getting this adorable puzzle. Okay, if you guessed that the puzzle that I ended up getting had something to do with cats, you are correct. Give yourself 1 point. I got this adorable puzzle that's called Cat Cafe and Dog Park. Now, what makes this puzzle unique is that it's a double-sided puzzle. So whether you're a cat person or a dog person, you can have the best of both worlds in this puzzle. And you can see on the back the 2-piece puzzles and how they look. So the only thing I do not know about this puzzle, and I feel like this is the case, is when you put the cat puzzle together, if you just flip it over, is the dog puzzle already done? Because my daughter said, well, it's great because when you do the cat puzzle, you'll have the other puzzle done too. But I'm kind of cheap, thrifty, frugal, however you want to call it. And so I want 2 puzzles. And if you're wondering why I got this puzzle, it was because I got 2 puzzles for the price of one. And I believe it was $14.99 at Barnes & Noble. So if I'm spending that for a 500-piece puzzle, you can bet I'm going to get 2 puzzles. And I'm going to do the cat one, take it apart, and then do the dog one. So I don't know if I can get it open because it has these stickers on it. But it does have this little cute drawer, and I don't want to ruin the box, so I probably won't be opening it now. But I will for sure be doing this one and be doing a review and a time lapse of it. And one of my favorite things about it is the fact that it had a cat cafe, which is like my dream puzzle subject. And then look how cute all those dogs are enjoying their day outside. I am super excited to do this one. Oh, and look what it says here on the back. It says includes puzzle piece sorter. So I'm very curious about what that's about. This is from Professor Puzzle. That's the brand. I've never heard of Professor Puzzle, but this puzzle is awful cute, and I don't know if it says an artist on it. Professor Puzzle. No. I don't know if the professor also dabbles in art. Maybe the professor drew this. I don't know. Or maybe it will be inside because it says it contains the 500-piece jigsaw puzzle, pop-up puzzle piece sorter, and poster. So I'm hoping we can get some information about the artist inside the puzzle box. Okay, so that was what I got at Barnes & Noble. Did you guess right? Okay, don't worry. If you didn't guess right, another chance coming up. So I also stopped at a local bookstore. It's a used bookstore, but they also carry new items. And they usually have a pretty nice selection of puzzles. And they had a number of White Mountain puzzles. But again, I've done them all, so I didn't pick up any of those. So if you guessed White Mountain, that was not the case this time. I looked and I saw a lot of cute puzzles, a number of cat puzzles there. But there was one that caught my eye. And the reason it caught my eye is because it had a sticker on it that was on clearance. So this puzzle was $3.50. It is 300 pieces, which is super fun because you can knock it out really quickly. And I just thought it was really cute and whimsical. It is this one. It is called The Zodiac Signs of Charcuterie. So I do not know if this is like, hey, if you are a Virgo, you're a bread person, because I'm not a Virgo, but I'm a bread person. Or if you're a Libra, you like honey. No idea. but you can see the back there. But I just thought it was really cute. And honestly, who does not love a good charcuterie? Am I right? Look how cute that is. So between the 300 piece count, the adorable subject matter, and the price, I could not resist this one. Now let's see if we can find any information about this puzzle. Oh, it's a Seiko puzzle, and the artist, wow, could they write his name any smaller? Look at that. You see that? Oh, it's so small. Okay, the artist is Steven Stillwell. Stephanie. Oh my gosh, there's a little I at the end. Okay, Stephanie Stillwell is the artist. Stephanie, I am sorry. It does say Stephanie, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, Stephanie Stillwell. Sorry, this was not meant for women in midlife. Yeah, let's go with midlife. Sure, why not? Okay. So I'm excited to do this one. This was the second one I bought. Did you guess this one right? Don't worry, there's one more chance. My third stop was Walmart. And Walmart has a big selection of puzzles, as you can see in the video that I shared. I actually had a hard time picking between a number of these buffalo puzzles. It's a buffalo line called Bonjour. And there was a really beautiful one that is a girl scuba diving. And I really wanted to get that one, but another wonderful YouTube puzzle person, Javi, did that puzzle. And I loved watching him do that puzzle, but I didn't want to get the same puzzle. So I did not get that one, even though it was stunning. They had a number of Bonjour puzzles. And I picked this one because, well, a couple of reasons. It is, what's the title of it? Let me just tell you. Not on the front. It is called, I swear the name is on it somewhere. Oh, here it is. Hideaway Hollow. Oh my gosh, that's the cutest name. Doesn't it just bring to mind like a little tree stump with little cute mice living inside? Hideaway Hollow. So, cat. That's not the only reason I got it, though. It doesn't hurt. So, cat. There are also a lot of details here that I love. My daughter, which I may have mentioned, collects antiques and loves old things. And there are so many just old things here. And one of the antiques, old things that my daughter got recently was a mannequin. And she styled it and dressed it up and put it in her room. And it's pretty cool. Not like one of those scary mannequins like in the department store with a weird head and, you know, that kind of thing, but like kind of like a sewing mannequin like this. So I saw it on this puzzle and I thought, oh my gosh, this puzzle is for me. Between the old things, the cats, the mannequin, it just seems perfect. So let me see if there's an artist because I did see the name here. Nope, Hideaway Hollow. Wait. Gosh, this is even smaller than the last one. Okay, this is 500 pieces. That's the artist name. That's it. Okay, bear with me here. I'm going to go with Brittany Ortega, but it might not be either of those names. Gosh, why is it so small? You do all this work, you create a beautiful image, and you get your name in a tiny, tiny little thing. Okay, well, what I love on the back is they have other puzzles in the Bonjour line. Not all of them, obviously, but you can see this is a really fun line by Seiko. And I'm definitely interested in doing a lot more of these. So those are the puzzles I bought on my back to school puzzling trip. And if you have to go back to school shopping or any kind of shopping, it's always easier and more fun when you buy a puzzle. If you like this video, please like it, hit the little thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, and thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time at Puzzles and Purrs.